Hey guys, it's Brian again with the Austin Foundation, here with another workout for you guys to keep you happy, healthy, and sane at home. Okay, so today's gonna be an improvised resistance training workout, all right? And we're gonna focus on upper body and core. We're gonna save lower body for a whole nother video, okay? So, here's what we have for our resistance today. Now, you can use pretty much anything that you have at home that's heavy. That's kind of a challenge for you. Now, if you're a little kid, maybe start with just the regular water bottle, all right? Just a regular, maybe 1 or 2 water bottles and do the exercises with that. If you're an adult and you want more of a challenge, get these big jugs of water, okay? We'll go from there. So, starting off today, we're gonna start with upper body. The first exercise we're gonna do is chest press, okay? So you're gonna lay down on the floor, all right? And you're gonna find a way to make the jugs stable in your hands, all right? You're gonna start with your arms straight, then you're gonna lower them to 90 degrees. They should just about touch the floor, all right? And then you'll press up. All right, now you wanna inhale when your arms go down, and then exhale when your arms go up, all right? Now, you're gonna do 10 reps of that, all right? You're gonna do that 3 times. All right, so the next exercise is bent over row. Now this is gonna focus on your back, all right? It's gonna focus on these 2 big muscle groups called your latissimus dorsi, okay? So, if you have a bench at home, you can do this with a bench, but if not, all you need to do is stand to the side, bend your knees slightly, stick your butt out a little bit, all right? You wanna keep your lower back nice and supported. You wanna hold whatever you're using for resistance in your hands, all right? And then all you're gonna do is pull back. Okay? You want to squeeze your back together, all right? Nice and strong. Now, some people are going to pull them up, all right? Now you want to pull back, all right? So think of bringing the weight, okay, to your hip, okay? Instead of to your shoulder, okay? All right, guys, so the next exercise is the Arnold press. Now, this one is gonna be focusing primarily on the shoulders, all right? So you're gonna start with your weights together. Oh, get that nice and set in my hands. You're gonna start with your weights together. You're gonna have them right in front of you, all right? Arms nice and parallel, all right? 90 degrees from the floor, out, and then up, down, together, out, up, okay? Just like that. So, just like last time, 10 reps and 3 sets. All right, guys, next exercise is bicep curls. Real simple, all right? You wanna keep your back nice and straight, okay? Now next, it's gonna focus on your bicep, okay? So all you're gonna do basically is curl your hand from straight arm up to your shoulder, okay? Focusing on that bicep, just like that, okay? Now, the important thing to remember with bicep curls is that you extend so your arm is completely straight, all right? So if you're doing a bicep curl, you curl all the way up and then you stop right there. That's not good, all right? Because that's gonna basically train your muscle to grow at that length. So make sure every time you're doing bicep curls to extend completely, okay? Extend completely all the way up, all the way down. So this next one I want you to do one hand at a time, okay? It's gonna be tricep press. So, you're gonna start just like this, holding the weight behind your back, all right? Now you're gonna focus on your tricep, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press that weight straight up in the air, all right? Squeeze that tricep nice and hard. And then drop it back down, squeeze nice and hard, and back down. So then you would do the other arm, okay, for 10, then you'd rest 30 to 45 seconds, then do each arm 2 more times. All right, guys, so next we're gonna move on to our core, okay? So real simple, we're gonna keep our same sources of resistance. So first one I'm gonna have you do is sit-ups. So your basic sit-up looks like this, okay? Knees bent, back nice and flat, and then you would come up, whoop, spine straight up and down. You would exhale when you're up. So you would inhale right here, all right, just like that. So to make these a little bit more difficult, you're gonna grab your weight source. All right, guys, so your next exercise is gonna be Russian twist, all right, with your weight source. Now, Russian twist without your weight source is gonna look like this, okay? So you want your feet off the ground, ideally. All right, you're gonna keep your lower back nice and straight, and then you're gonna touch the floor, all right, with your hands, twisting from one side to the next. Just like this, twist that upper body to touch the ground, okay? Now, if that's too difficult, you can put your feet on the ground, and you can still twist, all right? You're still gonna be working your core pretty significantly. So, adding our source of resistance, holding it right here nice and stable, keep that lower back nice and supported, feet off the ground, touch the floor with your weight source, okay? Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys, so next one is your oblique crunch, okay? So your obliques are basically this muscle right here, all right? It's on each side of your body. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your weight source in one hand, okay? And then you're gonna have your other hand right behind your head. And you're gonna basically just let this arm relax, all right? And let your weight source fall to the ground. Okay, you should feel a very big stretch in your opposite side, okay? So what you're gonna do right here is squeeze that opposite side that was just stretched, exhale at the same time. Then you would move right on and do the other side. The next exercise we're gonna do is the standing core twist, okay? So you're gonna get one of your sources of resistance, all right? Hold it right out in front of you. Now this is gonna work pretty much your entire core. It's gonna work your obliques, your ab wall, a little bit of your lower back, okay? So we're gonna do, you're gonna hold it nice and stable. Now this is a little difficult because it requires a little bit of balance, okay? So from right here, holding it in front of you, you'd step your feet apart. Take a staggered step, so one foot in front of the other. You're gonna basically take your back leg and you're gonna raise it across and diagonally in front of you as your upper body goes the other way. So for example, my back right leg will come up and then my arms will go that way, okay? Now you wanna hold this pose for half a second or a second, drop that leg back down, switch, and then come to the other side. Exhale when you twist, okay? And then you go back to the other side. Okay, now, swell, and so you don't injure yourself, do it nice and slow, okay? There's no need to jerk, all right? It's a good way to pull a muscle in your lower back, okay? So take your time.